So you see what we have here? We got a bunch of parts for the Fox, and this is an update. It's been a wow since I've done an update on this car, full-length video. I've just been doing a bunch of shorts, checking out other people's builds, and those guys got some pretty cool cars. But today, I'm gonna get on mine and showing you guys what I have in these here boxes. These aren't all the parts that I have for this car, but I'm gonna keep some of the things under wraps until I get to it. Like that thing that I'm currently building. No, that is not the block out of this car. That block has a totally different displacement. I even got a set of GT40P heads there I'm thinking about using, so we got a lot going on, as well as a GT44 Explorer style intake. I just got a lot of stuff in the boxes, a lot of stuff being ready to go in this car. If you haven't seen this car, this is my 1990 with a 4-eye front conversion. Got into an accident, was turning this thing into a drag car, kind of got, you know, sidetracked on other things, other projects. I currently have my LS in the machine shop. That's another thing you guys got to look forward to. The LS 5348 is currently in the machine shop. I got a spot. Everybody else was booked up. This one machine shop had a spot. I got in there, dropped my deposit, waiting on that thing to come back. Probably looking at like a week or so. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to picking that thing up. Yeah, even got a cam for that too. So that's another thing you guys gotta look forward to. But right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into what's in those boxes. Yeah. So let's see what I got today. Let me prop the camera up. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. And we can get into the box and see what's in there. Let me get something to sit on. We don't have anything to sit on. So yeah. Of course, I don't have to open this box. You pretty much already can get an idea of what this is. So these are Yukon axles. These are a lot stronger than what is currently in the car. I think that those are a little bit twisted, not too twisted, but a little bit twisted. It's a lot of play in the rear end. So yeah, I went ahead and got the 511 swap. So let's see what it came with. I'm glad I opened these boxes again because I don't even know where my knife is. So comes with these 511 disc brakes. Goes right on the car from what I've seen. Pretty simple. I think these are 11-inch. And instead of 4, you got 5. So now I got the option to go with so many different wheels. I haven't yet found a set of wheels that I would like to put on this car. I don't know. I tried some of the ones that I have from my SM95 on first, just to see what, you know, what it looks like, because this car never been 511 swap. Pretty much when I got this car, everything was, I want to say, about as stock as it could get. And what's in here? Oh, got a little sticker. Shout out to Lamar. So that's what was in this box. Move this over. Let's get into what's in this one. Got a bunch of wrapping paper. Jesus Christ, they did a good job of making sure thing didn't get damaged. So what do we got in here? So these are the rear drums. I'm almost sure of that by the way the box looks. I thought I opened these already. Seeing these with the because I've already looked at them. Seeing these with the with 5 holes instead of the 4 is kind of crazy. I mean, I had just put a brand new set of drums, the 4 stud drums on this car. So now I got 5. And they got all that oil on them, so I don't really feel like pulling them out the package, but these is what they look like. I don't know if you guys can see. And instead of the 4 holes, got 5. We're going 5 little squats. What else we got in here? So they also sent us a bunch of bearings. I believe some of these going to the rear housing, the rear axle housing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's where those go. More bearings. Maybe these are the ones that go in there. Not sure. They go somewhere. Those might be for the. And it also comes with bolts. I'm wondering what this is. Oh, okay. So these are my water pump bolts. Of course, shows you guys I got a Duralax water pump, aluminum. I ordered those too. And these are oil pan bolts. Of course, I'm gonna need those. I don't know what happened to all my oil pan bolts. I'm losing them slowly. So I made sure I got some more. And these are another set of drums. And I don't really feel like opening this up. But if you've ever got anything for performance, you know exactly what this is. These are head gaskets. So since I got another motor, I bought another set of head gaskets for the other block. I really want to talk about that block, but I'm not going to talk about it in this video. There's some other stuff I want to talk about and show you guys, like just what's currently going on with this box body before I even get into doing the 5-lug squat for this thing and throwing some wheels on there to see how nice it looks versus the ponies. Yeah, so let me pop the hood and show you guys how I dismantled everything. I got pretty much the whole front accessory drop off of this thing right now. I was getting into it and just was like, okay, I'm gonna have to put this thing all the way back together. And when it got gaskets for the timing cover, when it got gaskets for the new water pump, all that stuff, was thinking of rebuilding the 302 again with the GT40 Explorer style top end instead of what was on there. I heard that you could pick up more horsepower that way. Decided not to go that route because I ended up finding a pretty good deal on Facebook Marketplace, which was bigger block. Well, not same size block, bigger displacement, because that block has been bored. So right now, still looks the same. Almost everything is taken apart. I'm thinking of pulling this block again. So my setup before was just mostly stock, 70mm throttle body spacer, cold air intake, MSD, rotor and cap and rotor, BBK, headers, you know, MSD ignition. What else was done to this thing? I don't know whether or not it had a cam in. It never got that far down into the block, and it also had 24-pound injectors with MAF airflow sensor to try and get, you know, close to the number, but I think it needed a tune. I'm not sure, but I know the reason why this thing got to this point was because this here, the seal, as you can see a little rust there. The seal here had split, and basically I was just getting pools of water in between the block here and here, which was just like really annoying until my head gaskets blew. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know I just did head gaskets in this thing. This thing was running smooth, got into the accident, had to get the new front end and stuff like that. Well, junkyard fresh front end, and yeah, that was the holdup on this thing. So I was just gonna go do that, but I ended up finding this thing, Facebook Market Style, for a pretty good price. So I've been cleaning it up. Really didn't like what was on there, the red, at all. So just was getting around to cleaning it up. Also got a cam for that thing, and I want to tell you guys about the cam that I'm planning on running in this thing. So everybody goes with the E303 cam. I've seen that. I've seen the B303 cams. I've seen all the different cams that people run in these cars, and they run pretty well. And I decided to go with this thing. They got some more parts here. See, I got parts everywhere for this car. Don't mind my car is junky. So yes, we are going with the, if you can see that, let's see if we can focus on the camera. X303. Never seen nobody run the X303 except for in videos. Nobody that I know was running an X303 until I met the guy who was selling that thing. So we got board out block, X303 cams, GT40 Explorer style top end, and that's where we're going. I don't know, you guys probably be excited to see this thing come to life. We also had an SN95, so this is, I guess this is turning into an update. It was an unboxing, but I guess it's turning into an update now. We also got the SN95. This thing is pretty much tore apart. I have a new K member for this thing. See my old Fox fenders and stuff like that from the accident. And yeah, got this thing, so yeah. And shout out to Pete and the boys at the Auto House. They got me those things pretty cheap. And yeah, if you know him, tell him to sell me those tubular lower arms. I don't know why he holding on to those things. He's just holding on to them. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. I believe once I get the arms for the SN95, I'll be to put those on. That car currently has a broken rear end. That's why it's not being driven. And then we're probably swapping a different motor into that car later on. But yeah, that's what I got going on. By my next video, I should be installing that. So be on the lookout for the next video. I'm gonna install this, get some of this stuff out the way, because I got too many boxes in here now. As you can see, I'm just stocking up on parts. Yeah, just stocking up on parts, got a lot to do. So in this video with that, stay tuned, be looking out for new videos, and what else? Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, because I got a lot of people who watch the videos, you guys are not subscribed. And man, just subscribe. It's that easy. Just click that little button at the bottom. If you don't, hey, that's up to you. You're missing out on a lot of Ford content.